Good morning, this is Joe, as you know. Very dull day today. Just taking the car, or their car really, for an MOT. Not long got up, one of my days off. Yeah, so got 2 days off today and yesterday. Yesterday wasn't really a day off because I finished work and I think it was about 20 to 9 I finished working yesterday morning. So your day goes nowhere by the time you get up. It's done, it's dusted, it's time to relax and have dinner, and then struggle sleeping when you go to bed as per normal, which you did last night. I ended up playing Xbox till 4 o'clock in the morning, but that's not what this video is about. It's really not what it's about. So, got a text message. So, okay, right, so I'm in work tomorrow, which is Sunday, and I got a text message off the agency yesterday. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, yesterday afternoon. Got a text message off the agency yesterday afternoon asking if I'll work Sunday. I said I'm already working Sunday. Quick text back. And he went, okay, can you start at 5 AM? And do a couple of hours, but we'll guarantee you 8 hours pay, and then go back in for my shift later on Sunday night. And I had a quick think about it, and I was like, yeah, alright. So texted him back saying, yeah, I'll do that, that's fine. And then I thought about it even more. So every time I finish a shift, I do a printout of my taco, so I know exactly what I've worked, when I've worked, and I've got them. So I was sitting there yesterday, sorry, there was a fella trying to cross the road and I let him through. Anyway, so I was sitting there yesterday, got a pen and paper, sat there, worked me working time out, worked my driving time out, added it all up together, and it comes up with an amount. And I can't do them hours tomorrow morning. I can do my evening shift, that's fine, but I can't do tomorrow morning. So it works out, I've got 4 hours left of driving time, 4 hours this week. So how it works for me is, so I'll work me 4 hours, then at midnight, and then me driving hours will reset, if that makes much sense, at midnight. And I was thinking to myself, the company who I'm working with knows this, because they know everything else about me working hours. They see it all, they get it up on their systems, because they shout at me if I haven't took a long enough break and all this. I had this conversation the other day over breaks, so they know it all. And I'm thinking to myself, it's the same company that's going to have me working on Sunday night, so why are they letting me work? So anyway, I cancelled it, and then it just makes you think that it's not good, because it's your license on the line. The agency aren't bothered. The agency will let you work all day and night because they're getting the readies, they're happy with that. But you've got to remember, it's your license on the line. I can't stress this enough. It's always worth making notes. I'm actually going to buy myself a diary, a new diary, little thin one, and I'm going to start printing off every morning after I've done my sign off checks. I'm going to write it all down in my diary, what I've worked, because it's easy to cock up. It's really, really, really easy to cock up. And like I said, the company who I'm working for aren't bothered. because all they're interested in is getting a driver in the seat to get things delivered. The agency's not interested because they're getting paid for you being there. So it's up to you as the driver to keep an eye on your working time directive and make sure you're not doing too much. This is basically all this video was about. It was a warning for people that work with agencies. I suppose it doesn't matter actually if you're working for an agency or not. It doesn't matter if you're full-time employed by a company. Always keep an eye on your working time hours, because I've never got to that point, so I don't know if it does, but I'm sure the tacho machine will tell you when you're coming to the end of your hours, some sort of warning. And just say you're, I don't know, let's say in Birmingham, you've just drove to Birmingham and it tells you that you've come to the end of your working time hours, then you're effed. What are you supposed to do? Drive back, risk a fine, risk your licence, park up in a service station until midnight on Sunday? I don't know. So it's one of them. Just keep an eye on yourself, make sure you're all legit on your times, and just stay safe out there. Anyway, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Also, like this video, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. You'll get notifications of when I'm chatting bubbles. Just click that bell icon in the corner. Right, love yous, leave yous, have a great day, stay safe. Good morning. Is that shaky or is it me? Right, anyway, this is a little add-on that I'm putting on the video you've just watched. So over that shift, I ended up doing it. They were that desperate, I told them about my working hours, and they said, okay, then you start later tonight. It doesn't bother me, it works in my favour, not just financially, but I got up at 5 o'clock, didn't have much sleep last night either. So when I get home, I'm going to stay up till about 12 in the afternoon, and then I'm going to get myself to bed, and then I'll be all fresh for my shift ahead. But this still doesn't excuse the fact, always pay attention to your working hours, what you've worked and what you've drove. Very easily done, as I explained before. Print it off. I'm going to show you an easy way to print off on this as well, when I've got a minute. I'll probably actually do a video later on this evening about how to put your tacho cards in for people that have just passed the test, which way and how to set it up and blah 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 blah. But yeah, so always print it off, write it in a diary. I'll be honest, I haven't got a diary, I've just ordered one. Really, I tell a lie, I've ordered a notebook. I'm just going to jot it in there. And a notebook's good because it gets sent to so many different places. I'm going to put the address in and the route numbers, and if they've got keys or codes, and if they've got codes, what codes they are. But anyway, that's me done once again. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, just in case you were wondering, so I started at 5 o'clock this morning, got up at 20 to 5. A bit peeved off, there was no shops open to get a can of Coke, so I had to get one when I stopped at the petrol station. Oh, excuse me. He ended up sending me to, I was going to say Lanzarote for some reason, he ended up sending me to the border of Wales, excuse me, Deeside. So it's not a big issue. Like I said, started at 5. Didn't get on the road till 6 because I still had to load my wagon up and wait for them to finish off. The time now is 7:45. I actually should be back in the depot in 15 minutes. I'm just coming off now onto the 57. But then I've got to fill my sheet in, do another round of the van, make sure everything's fine and dandy. So I should be out no later than 8:30 today. So what's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 3.5 hours for 8 hours pay. I can't complain. Can't complain at all. I don't even think doctors get paid what I'll be getting for 3.5 hours work. But anyway, that's me done. Right, so I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Take care. Any questions, any ideas, let me know. I'm always looking for ideas on my videos. I'm actually doing another one on the taxis in a couple of days' time because I haven't given up on it. I'm gonna need a new car. But anyway, that's a video for another day. Right, love yous and leave yous. Take care, stay safe. Ta-ta.